Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Skyvault's Patch 6 just released in the middle of us recording. So we did 53 this morning. Now we're going to do 54 here with Patch 6. We got a lot to go over. I'm not going to read out the patch notes. You can always find the patch notes at vaulthunters.gg/patch. You can find the latest patch notes there. So yeah, just wanted to give that link to everybody, say that link out loud for everybody who's curious about reading them in depth. But we're going to go over like the highlights and do a few changes ourselves. But I also forgot to do the bounty crate from last episode. I also forgot to do the mini map settings from last episode. So I want to do those as well. And then we got to just do a little snowman farm. Maybe we'll set up some compacting drawers. I don't know. We got a lot of fun things to do in this episode besides running vaults, but we also want to run some vaults. I'll see you in there. Okay. Reed said that Skyvault isn't high priority. They'll push out planned updates first and look over Skyvault soon. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That genuinely makes sense. We knew that this was going to be a thing with Skyvaults when we started playing it. This was a last minute addition because we came up with the 116 Skyvaults while they were basically towards the end of developing the first release of 118. So, all right. So a few things here. One, re-enabled Jade, moved it over. For those who don't know, I always forget what's there. So Jade settings, re-enable. These mess with this messes with the height of it. This messes with the left and right of it. So the anchor is actually really interesting. So the anchor determines which side of the screen it comes out of. So if you do horizontal all the way to the left, it'll come out always at the left. Same with the top and bottom. So if you like to have it at the top of your screen, that sort of thing. So just if you didn't know, let's go to minimap settings because I've been meaning to do this for a while. You want this to be on that, and then it's cave mode zoom
Why
off.
the Princess Bride never have kids? She was inconceivable.
That's pretty bad, Camp Cool, but also quite funny. Inconceivable! Oh man, that was definitely one of my childhood movies. They were all great in that. It was such a good movie. I'll have to rewatch that soon. Anyway, cool. So now with the minimap settings on cave mode zoom off, we should be able to see a lot further out in the actual vault. We won't be able to see like we could with the zoom out, where we could see the entirety of the vault, but it'll give us a better idea of where our exits are in the vault and what's dead end and what's not, which is, I think fine information to have. So TLDR on the patch notes. The big takeaways are solo spirits, which we saw kind of in here, but they're fixed and properly priced now. So the solo spirits, 4 new common rooms with a focus on ore POIs. Eternals have pedestals now, so you only need 1 cryo chamber to make Eternals, and then you keep them on pedestals after, which is pretty cool for those who are messing with Eternals. A lot of new transmogs for armors. There's some new vendor shop areas. The Kill-A-Boss objective has been changed. It's now Hunt the Guardians, which is... We'll have to try it, but I'm honestly super scared of it, if I'm being honest with you. So they're very scary. They're very difficult, especially in hard. A lot of balance updates. A lot of God altar changes and balances. There's a few stuff in there. A lot of armor changes. So you can't have this anymore. You can't have chaining plus attack damage. You get either extra damage or AoE effects. And they also moved a lot of attack damage buffs to armor. Stuff like that. You can't get resistance plus hearts anymore together. So they made some modifiers not be able to pair with each other. Which is a little bit interesting as far as crafting armor is concerned as well, because if you guarantee one, that means you're not going to get the other with the focuses and implicits and stuff. So pretty cool there. Ecopog recipe was changed. Recipe for survival spawner was changed, which is interesting. Quality of life changes, which is what we're going to mess with now, is vein miner now. When you select it, you can select and hold. So I have select and hold on tab now, so I can hold tab while vein mining, and that would work as well. Which actually, I might just leave it on tab. Honestly, tab's not too bad to vein mine with. I might just leave it for now and mess with it later if I want to go more. Because this is set up more classic mod packs. If you played a lot of modded Minecraft, usually it's the tilde key or the key next to the one key on your keyboard, and you just hold that to vein mine or hold shift to vein mine, which is kind of interesting. So, yeah, having that set to that way. You can also do that with the farming upgrade, but I don't know why you'd ever want farmer. But, yeah, that works there. So, next thing's next. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab pumpkin. I need to upgrade all my drawers as well. They didn't mess with the Stoneling farm or the other stuff, but again, Skyvaults is like a low priority. Oh, I got to get Twitch chat back. Skyvaults is a low priority. I always put a vein mine on F. I mean, F makes sense, actually. I'm trying to see. Yeah, F's not too bad. You just can't. It's hard to move left and right, but you can. I think I kind of like tab. Usually I have it on my mouse, but I feel like I vein mine so little compared to like opening my backpacks and stuff. So there are mines in front of the water treatment next to the big bridge. Totally didn't forget about that. There are mines in front of the water treatment next to the big... I don't know what that means. You talking about a Tarkov? The key next to the one is different pretty much every... Yeah. Next to water treatment. Oh, landmines. I'm playing Minecraft right now, so I'm thinking like a mine shaft. I didn't think they put a mine shaft in it. Yes. Yeah, there are landmines in front of the... Yes, in a few places in front of water treatment there. That is indeed true. Okay, let's get some slabs. Let's get some iron bars, actually. That's enough. Just doing that real quick. Might have been caught in a scav run, ran right into it. Oh, yeah, that is a bit rough. I'm going to put this over in this corner. So what I like to do for these is... they sit there. No. Oops. God dang it. This pickaxe is too fast. No, they sit there. These go here. Might be a little bit too high. So let's do... They sit here. These go here. That works. Okay. And then the hard part about this is getting them in the right spot. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, so if you do this, they can fit in this little 2x2 of fence there. Then we just got to shear that. Yeah, no, I know this. Again, the reason I just explained, that's usually how I do it. Vein mine being on the side of my mouse button, but I don't use it that much in this pack. So, and then you just gotta push this guy into this, or do like this. Well, did I do that wrong? No, I did not do that wrong. Okay. Oh, it might not let you place this, huh? I messed that up. I guess I messed that up. Can't be in that block. Or I just can't place a block on top of this. Is that what it is? Right. I couldn't jump high enough. That's what it was. Okay, that's fine. There we go. All right, cool. So, neat part about this is... Now, this actually doesn't really matter too much with Vein Miner. Actually, you could probably just do a... Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. We don't need this with Vein Miner. So the trick with Vanilla there is you can sit here and do 3 at a time by aiming this way. But because we have Vein Miner, we actually don't need that. Or we have Vein Miner at 4, right? We don't really need that. So we can go down here and do this. and just hit one of the squares. Oh, but I needed to be not Silk Touch. I needed to not be Silk Touch. Okay. I forgot you could do that. Do I have another shovel? And if so, is it in my bag? It is. Okay. So you need to take this out, replace it with this for the dig site rooms. And then this will be for here. But yeah, because we have vein miner, we can just do it this way. But this keeps the golem centered, so you don't have to worry about one of these not having not what I wanted to do. You don't have to worry about having one of those. Oh, I'm wasting my magnet here. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it not being produced in all 4 slots, which is really nice. So getting them centered up like that is quite good. And this manual farm should be more than enough for what we need to do here, snow-wise. And we could just, end of the day, when we get this automated, or they let us automate these again, we can just have that goes directly into our system as well, which is pretty cool. Zobias, thank you for the raid. All right, cool. That's what I want to get set up, YouTube. I'm gonna craft some crystals, and of course I'll unpause and let you know about anything that we're going to be unpause and let you know about anything we're going to be doing that we get held up on here, because we're getting to the point. How many crystals have we crafted? Should say that somewhere, right? That's total vaults. Isn't there a difference? Oh, crystal craft 76. So once you get to about 200 of these, apparently, which 76 feels low, actually. Feels like we ran a lot more than that. Once you get about 200, that's when the prices go way up. Go way, way, way up. So the type of items are denoted by what level you are, and the quantity of items are determined by what, how many crystals you've crafted. So it's a key change from last season, for sure. But I'm gonna go get a few crystals crafted, and then we're gonna start messing with get to a vault, and then we'll start messing with some other stuff after that. I will see you for the vault. All right, not only did I awkwardly hit my buttons there, and there was a weird transition, but I did forget to show this off as well. So I'm pretty sure one of the quality of life updates in this has been this guy. So that makes it active? Interesting. This should be redstone controllable. I just don't quite know how. So when the redstone torch is on it should not be active, right? Or should be active? I don't know. Oh, I'm activating with the pressure plate. Right. So this needs to be one away from it. Like I need to get if I put a lever on the side here. And I guess that's activating it as well? I was hoping to have some sort of toggle system for it, you know? But I guess what we could do is just put a lever on it. It seems to be always active. Did I miss this in the patch notes? Maybe it isn't there yet? Yeah, demagnetizers can be turned off by giving them a redstone signal. So no redstone signal, so should not be off. So redstone signal should be turned off. Oh, I don't have a magnet on.
Less than 3.
Cat Cindery, thank you so much for 55 months. Starting a hype train. It does completely matter, Mr. DeGrover. So I wonder... I wonder if this works. Oh, that's funny. Because I want this to be basically... I want this to basically be on all the time. Except for when I'm doing this. So when I'm doing this, we just flip that on and go this way. That probably works pretty well. And what we could do here for that is... You can't make this up, chat. You really can't make this up. So we'll just do this. I don't know if that actually works or not, but we'll see. Okay, that works. Yes? No, that does not work. So it can't go through a stair. Needs a full block. Oh, man, oh, man. All right. There we go. All right, good. And then we can... Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hype Bit Smile. Commander Happy Pants, thank you very much for the Hype Bit Smile. All right, now I'm going to go complete some stuff. YouTube. I can't believe I didn't have my magnet on. Classic Dead Pine. All right, and that's the other thing you can do is you can just take your magnet off, too, when you're doing this. It's totally reasonable as well. All right, anyway, I will see you for the vault. All right, so a couple things to go over here before we run to this vault. One, we're going to do a Scavenger vault. Boop. Because I want to see the new Scavenger stuff, and I want to do it on a lower level, because the ones we have crafted here are level 31s. So I want to do that. And then two, I wanted to get another pickup upgrade. I think it's time we can afford this. Yeah, it's a little bit of steel. But I think we can afford this. Oh, I did change for the BRB screen. I'm sorry, YouTube. That's how it goes. Oh, you have to see my sweet BRB screen. Thank you for the catch, chat. Shh, don't tell him. Yeah, no, we're normally be fine, but we are recording for YouTube here. There's new magic content. Hooray. Derpine Eye, that's me. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Okay, good. We probably need to make some of these. I wonder if these can be held in compacting drawers. That would be so nice if they can. Yeah, I really hope they have a lot of compacting compatibility. All right, this doesn't have any other uses, right? Yeah, no. Let's just max it out to see how much we have. It goes away really quickly when you do it 4 at a time. Okay, steel, that's fine. We can do a lot of steel. We've been crafting this non-stop here. So we've got a couple stacks of steel, which is good. Okay. Nice. All right, and I just want to do this for here so we can throw stuff on the ground if we want to. I still forgot to do that. Let's just, for the sake of... Am I spelling hearing wrong? No. Have to be in the memory tab.
Pine sip, pine sip, pine sip.
Drag stuff over there. Beautiful. Pine sip, pine sip, pine sip from Sphere of Song. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Really appreciate you supporting the content like you do. Big old cheers. Silk can be put into a compacting drawer. Nice, yeah. I think it's one of the things I want to do here is I want to get this going at some point today. And have compacting drawer, just compacting drawers connected to it for like chromatic steel, chromatic iron, anything we're getting nuggets from. So gold, silk touch would be good, or silk cloth would be good. Yeah, among other things. There's a few other things. Carbon, I think, might actually work in there. Stuff like that, so we don't have to sit here and produce. Like, I don't have to sit here, type in carbon, and do this. It just does automatically when it goes back into my system, you know? Vault dust, yeah, vault dust, stuff like that. I think that's a really powerful place to be at, among other things. What else? I think bronze can actually go in there as well. So that'd be cool to store bronze, gold, silver all at once and not have to worry about it. Yeah, among other things. There was something that I just remembered that I wanted to do, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head right now. I have no idea what it is off the top of my head. All right, real quick before we do anything else, let's look at our mods here. I'm thinking elevators. We're probably pretty close to create. I don't know. Let's just run a vault. Is there anything else I wanted to do for this, though? Prior to running this scav vault. I don't think so. I was thinking about maybe changing my backpack hotkeys. But I have kind of gotten used to it. I'm getting quicker at it. I think I'm going to leave it as is. I think we're just going to leave it as is. I feel like there's something I wanted to change. We're going to test out the new mini-map settings that we changed at the start of the episode. Yeah, I think we'll just go with it. This may not be like peak efficiency, but it'll be pretty good, I think. See, that's 7 pottery shards. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff, though. I mean, that is a lot of stuff. And it is a wild vault. I really hate wild vaults. Not a fan. The pottery shards are not undoable, though. They are definitely doable. We don't need anything from Gilded, so we're gonna just move on here, I think, and see if we can't find some of these new rooms. Oh yeah, look how zoomed out the map is, huh? You can like, what? Okay, deal. All right, what do we got here? Mod box for 10 silver. I kind of want that. Let's see what else we have, because I think mod boxes are good, right? Okay. Or good now. Mystery hostile egg. Unidentified vault boots. We're not going to be using this mod, so I don't think we need to worry about that. I probably want to grab the boots for 2 gold. I feel like that's a reasonable price. I think this is an example of the extra stuff here. Now apparently there's a sewer in this place that I had no idea about. Maybe here? Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. This is dope. Skyblock jewel. We have 2 of these already, so I think we're good on that. Your last mod box gave you pork? Fair. I guess it depends on what you have unlocked, right? Yeah, this place is cool. I heard about this like a day or 2 ago, and I've been wanting to like check it out ever since. Black chromatic steel. Yes, please. Yes, please. Can't get there fast enough. My goodness. Oh, interesting. It only costs 9? Okay. Yeah, deal. Just all day, every day, please. Yeah, there's like a lot more spots down here for them to spawn stuff, you know? We did get a pottery shard, too. Alright, I don't think we need the Skyblock jewel or the, what kind of focus is that? I don't think we need that. I missed that thing. A nullifying focus. Not for a gold, anyway. Got plenty of that. Yeah, we don't need the Skyblock jewel. We already have a polarizing pick on top of, I think we have another one for a backup. Anything behind the trapdoors? I don't think so. I mean, obviously there could be. All right, really cool. Really, really, really cool. And I do want to go buy that. I just wanted to make sure before we bought anything. Yeah, we found stuff like this. 10 there as well. Just all of that, please. This is what, 3 gold? I think that's worth. I like buying the gear personally. Yeah, we didn't need the hostile egg, but I wouldn't say no to the boots. I don't have enough gold. Okay, well there you go. I also just realized now that we're not gonna have enough silver for this mod box, which I think is okay. I think that's okay. We could totally get enough silver for the mod box. Probably. Put those in there to be unlooted later. All right, anyway, we should probably keep going west. Yeah, if you were in Cagerium, that hostile egg would be awesome. So, really cool room. It does feel like they added a few more POIs to that. Yeah, not having that minimap zoom is a big deal, huh? And I guess if you get right next to the edge, you can kind of see. Yeah, you can't quite see the next room, but you can see a little bit, which is cool. All right, what do we need to focus on? What do we need to focus on if we want to finish this? Wood chests. Coin or everything but gilded. Everything but gilded has value. Oh, this is the new room. This is the new room with ores. Right? I think this is a new room with ores. That was a Sizzle Fizzle too. What's up, Dark Holy Constantine? How are you? Yeah. Alright, this is sick. Little Blopal. I actually am going to give this and this a spot as well. In our bags here. Maybe not those. Because we do need deep slate. So if we get any like random bits of deep slate from vaults, we should keep them. Alright, this is so cool. This update's so clean and it feels fresh and it feels like a lot of great quality of life stuff. I'm really enjoying all the balance changes. Even if we don't complete this vault, you know. Ow, you kind of hurt. We're only at level 27 vault as well. Just a little scary, to be honest. Yeah, still 7 epics, but I think that's like a max roll. So like we got unlucky with the RNG on that, right? But we can't get past that. And honestly, the pottery shards, that's actually possible with the pottery shards. I feel, you know. Because wooden chests are so common. There's one jar. There's 2. All right, we're done with the jars. Don't need to worry about those anymore. Very good. I do like being able to do that as well while we're in a chest. I gotta get in the habit of doing that while we're in a chest, though. Don't need gilded. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Black Mob Essence is going to be a problem, too. I guess I need skeletons for it. Oh, we can go back to that Wild West room and do spiders. That's probably the play. Let's see if we get the other stuff first. Because we're going to have to head back that way anyway if we don't get the other stuff. So. We got to make a basalt farm in the nether at some point. So when we're AFKing our nether farms. All right, I really don't need these, but I kind of want these. So I'm just going to grab a couple. I'll be on my way. Grab a couple, be on my way. Name of the game here. What do we got? Wood. Which would be good, honestly. Yeah, see, that's a problem. We're gonna panic button there and leave. Goodbye. Oh, coin piles. Yeah, it feels like they're a little bit chunkier. Alright, got them all. Let's keep going west. And again, because of our new pickup upgrade, we should be able to see those in there, which is good. Of course, we didn't get any cracked scripts. That is okay. With models of the result, just wild, I think, unfortunately. There's one. I think that's living. Good. I think I have one already, though, so I think we need 5 more after this. Again, I don't think the pottery shards are going to be the problem here. I think it's going to be crack scripts, black mob essence. I guess if we go back to the starter room, though. Alright, there's one drowned. That's good. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, so now we just do 1 hold tab. Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, you can have Black Mob Essence, please. Thank you. I think we got one. Very good. We did. Nice. Oh, we have 3 pottery shards. All right. Not bad. Once y'all create back salts very quick. True. Yeah, maybe that's what we're saving for then, is just create so we can, like, do the automation thing for that. All right, let's keep going west here. Yeah, I'm liking these mini-map changes just because of it's just easier to navigate. I feel like it's going to be a little harder to get lost. I mean, the compass does a lot of that already, but you kind of get the idea there. All right, let's hop down. Yeah, my damage feels like it's falling off. Although this is the same level as the other ones, so I don't really know. Lord Ezrar, thank you so much for 85 months. 85 months. Pine Wave, Pine Roar, indeed. Let's get some love and hype chat, please. Really appreciate that support. Crap. Should have ghost walked. Should be fine with this, though. Good. Thank you so much. Epic brain, huh? Really could have used some drown hides there. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're having a great weekend. Keep going. Keep going west here. Okay. I'm gonna pause for this one. Cheers, dude. That's also our fireworks. Thank you for the follows as well, everybody. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that's our fireworks for the day. Crystal Caverns? Crystal Caverns. Okay. We live here now, honestly. If we complete the Scav Vault, we complete the Scav Vault, but we need the ores more than anything else, I think. In particular, Benny for... Oh, and the spiders. Right. Okay, well, 2 birds, 1 stone. Love that. Yeah, spiders can drop Black Mob Essence, I think. Whoa, bit of lag there. Okay. Still not used to that. Don't have a copious sleep pick yet, so... Oh, I see. I don't think I enjoy being cornered this much. Should be alright, though. More reach would always be wonderful, of course. Okay, I think we're good there. Not the biggest POI in the world. All right. This is the dead end as well. It's our second crystal cavern of the day. It's pretty neat. It's a lot of spiders and a lot of mobs, my goodness. Definitely got some Black Mob Essence from that. Okay. Not too much in that one either. Bummer. Benny in here. Mining lasers cannot be used in the vaults. Only in the overworld. They're there as an overworld quality of life item. That's it. Correct. The spawners in here are always fizzle, but they're always the super fizzles, I think. The ones that spawn like five mobs per. Nice. Straight up what we needed. Get everything from that one? Looks like it. Guess it's just these two now. Yeah, yeah. It helps when you are completing them. Ow. Okay. Two G's and nuggets, Adamant. But yeah, I think there's 2 G's and nuggets. You basically combine them together, or compress them together in a 9x9. Or a 3x3. Okay, let me check this. More than enough black mob essence. We have 8 minutes left here, though, so we're probably not going to finish this anyway, so we might as well just max out on the ore then, I think. I mean, deal, I guess? That is a lot of fellas down there. You are not wrong. All right, I think we're good, though. Not what I meant to do. Okay. That'll prevent most of them from getting to us. But yeah, unless we get lucky here, we're kind of screwed. But let's start heading back. We'll head back in different rooms, though. Either way, we got plenty of Benny from that, which is good. Oh. Elite Skeleton. I don't know how much I want to level up, though, actually. This would have been another good one for the Black Mob Essence as well. I actually don't think I want to level up right now. I think I want stuff right now. I don't have time for that. Just a bit of a weird one. Oh, with these map settings, it's going to make it really easy to, you know, see where I am when I'm next to the exit. And, like, the path I need to take to get around to the exit. Happy with that. Nope. That minimap setting's fine. You just... The setting is... disable or turn off... Let's see here. Minimap zoom when in cave. That's the setting. Or, of course, you can make it zoom to a specific length. But yeah, disabling the minimap zoom when in cave is what does this primarily. It's a thing that I knew about, I just kept forgetting to do. I just kept forgetting to enable it, you know. I've gotten more zombie brains than I have zombie hides, which is something else. All right. Yep. Keep going east here. And this doesn't give away information of what's in the next room, but it does give away the not give away, but it helps you determine east, west, north. in a room a lot easier, which is nice. And like if you're near a dead end, like it helps you to see what type of vault it is or how close you are to the extract. My shield's almost gone too. Or the vault start. Hey, Yorkie. We are on patch 6, so I should probably put that in my title. Yeah, so right now this one up here should be... So our exit's right there. And now we can very easily tell how we go, like, loop around to get out. And I like that. Like, it's an easy, interesting middle ground, you know? Interesting middle ground, because it doesn't give you information away from the next room over, but it does help you navigate. Which I think was the main reason for disabling the super zoom that everybody was doing. We're just gonna go loot the last room. I know I'm not the picture of health, but picking up burger parts from what I assume is an alternate dimension to make burgers doesn't seem healthy. I mean, yeah, fair. Very fair. Have they fixed pick block in this patch? I don't know what that means. Hey, what's up, Etrius? How are you? Good to see you. When you middle click on a block, it puts your hotbar if it's in your inventory. I mean, that's not a bug. That's a feature. That's a in Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft by default, I think, feat thing. I don't feel like looting this room. We're just gonna leave. This is a good vault. Oh, they broke it last patch. I had no idea. I see. Interesting. I felt like it was working in the overworld for me. GG's. Nice. But I can't be certain. How we do there? Only 50 chests looted. I mean, we spent the most of the time looting up the ore, you know. All right, I'll see you for the looting phase. All right, here we go. This is our loot. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's fine for 50 chests. This is pretty good, and like this is worth. Just telling chat, this is worth 8 black opal and 16 steel. So. It's really good. Really, really good. But this is the main feature, I guess you could say. The main feature did not low roll on either of those, or like get 0 on either of those, which is good. We did get 2 and I got 5 high roll on the tubium. That makes up for the 0 that we got last time. Over a stack of Larimar, which is awesome. So roll some rare boots here. Our shield is a little bit low as well. 24 Benny's not bad at all. How we do? 10 armor's great. Dang, this is 11 armor, 5 health, 6% regen. Okay. I mean, this has the potential. This one, I mean, this one's... If we could re-roll this with better prefixes. Now, I don't think you can get resistance plus these anymore. Like, I can't get resistance plus health anymore, but I don't think I want that. Like, armor plus health is A-okay by me. Oh, these would be really good if we could hit armor here. And even if we don't hit armor here, these are still better, I think. Oh, maybe it's armor and resistance? What can you not roll together? I thought it was health and resistance. Either way, we're keeping these. These are amazing. 1 less armor, but same health, and we get quantity plus CDR plus 6% resistance. Absolutely crushing it with those. Love it. Yeah, the main match settings could be fixed now. Now we could do this. Controls, keybinds. I think maybe we try this. Bay minor. Set that to 1. Which that's also open my bag right now. I might set backpack to tab now. Like just swap those two. I think I might try that. Cause this so I can bay mine with my mouse now. And I can do that way. That actually might be easier. It's 2 hands instead of 1. Yeah, that might be easier. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the swap. So it's tabbed to open my bag these days now. So tabbed to open the bag. The same top mouse button is for putting the loot in. But then Bay Miner goes to here. And I've gotten used to heal being on R. That is... My muscle memory is pretty good on that. We still have our Ghost Walk style panic button there, which is pretty good. How are we doing on time here? We could probably either squeeze in another episode or do some upgrading. I think because of that 2 black chromatic iron, we're going to do some upgrading here. So let's do that. Let's do that. And then what I want to do is get a few drawer. I want to get the drawer controller going first. I want to get the drawer controller going first because we can afford Pogs. We should be able to afford this. I think I only need 2 of these for now. We're gonna craft steel, black chromatic steel as we need it instead of yeah. We're gonna craft black chromatic steel as we need it instead of on the other way. I don't know why that's not showing up in there. Cables show up when I type this in, right? Yeah, weird. Okay. No, I need an advanced linking cable. Or filtered linking cable, excuse me, for this. So if we were to put a full-on drawer system here, we could also unlock elevators and just get rid of this intrusion here. Be kind of nice. But honestly, I think I'm just going to do that and have this go here. So we need this to be D-mode priority. Smaller goes first. So we want this to be high priority. This is the ignore list. This is the allow list. So if we don't want anything to go into drawers, we can do it this way. But as long as we place the drawers down locked, we should be fine. So, in that regards, what's the first thing we really just genuinely want to compress first here? I kind of want it to be coins. Do I want it to be coins? Probably not. What's like the #1 thing you wish you could have compressed as for crafting purposes, I guess, is the appropriate thing. I guess we look up nuggets. Yeah, like what's the #1 thing we want to have crafted here? Redstone, honestly. Yeah, for normal gameplay, I would say. Vault dust because it can take up a lot of space. That's fair. That's fair. We did just recently compress it, but yeah, no, that's totally fair. Got a nice amount of cage dust. That's good. If we ever get that mod unlocked. I kind of like the idea of vault dust. Let's get a compacting drawer going here, though. Or, like, let's do 2 compacting drawers. So scared to spend. Okay, and then we actually used up the rest of that. Okay, let's get our keys out. Yes, this is important stuff here. That's still going on that. I love that. So if you place a drawer with your key, it'll place locked, which is nice. We could frame those if we wanted to. I don't think I want to though. All right, that's good though. And then we get all the vault ingots. Can I access this from here? I can. So we get the nuggets. We get the ingots. And that all goes into there. And is stored, you know, appropriately. So we can have access to all of these things. So that one's purely for storage space and auto conversion on that, because you don't use these two for any other recipe. You just use it for this, I think. So like something, for instance, like the magic silk. As just as an example, this is what we would put in here for ease of recipe, because you need to use both of these for recipes. So, and then when you're in the network, it displays both. So you get 243 and 247. That said, I think I'm not going to do that one. I think we're going to do this one. Because we do get a lot of nuggets of that and storing it that way. And then the next one's probably going to be chromatic and then iron gold. Probably. I think so, Cyber. I mean, it sounds like it. Or it looks like it from that. All right, that's cool. That's good. So yeah, as we upgrade here, do I want to do 2 more drawers? Let's do 2 more drawers here if we can. I think the black opal is going to be the problem. We're doing all right so far. Maybe we'll do that many more then. Or yeah, 2 more. Okay, good. Okay, this. We did just get a lot of Larimar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we need 12 of this. Okay, good. So yeah, expensive, but I think worth. Expensive, but worth. I need to get the steel out, put it in there as well. Beautiful. Okay. Iron could just be a storage thing. I'm sure down below our storage is like completely filled up. For the iron golems. We're getting a lot less gold right now, so let's do that and iron, I think, for now. And we really want to add even the regret nuggets and all that kind of stuff in there. So this system will be expensive, but it's a system we're not risking in the vault, which is kind of nice. So that's good. So that should actually be going into there. I'm not sure why it's not. Right, because that priority should be higher. So we're at 170 and 167. So why is it not going into there? Promote priority, smaller goes first. Yes, we're at 174. Oh, it is going up there. Maybe I just missed some then? Oh, now it's going up. Okay, now it's going up. I think I just missed some on the initial. Yeah. I just missed some on the initial. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm actually kind of scared now to go see how much iron we have down here. What I probably should do... Oh, yeah, I'm also scared for this one as well. We maxed out yet? No, we're not maxed out yet. That's another one that could be... Use a compacting drawer for sure. But I would love to send these back up. So what I might do is cable this all the way up there. Might be a good idea. Yeah, this is completely filled. As expected. So what I might do... Because the elevators are expensive, too. That's the other problem. They're not as expensive as the compacting drawers, but they are steel. They are steel, so maybe I'm not unlocking those. But I wouldn't say no to having enough cable. And an import cable. Probably want to upgrade these, though. So we can get speed and stack on them. Yeah, we can also do just a link cable as well, but I don't think you... I think you want to actually have them in the drawers in this system. That's true. There's also a point where we could probably just turn off the slime farm and just... It's done. That's our slime for the rest of the playthrough. That's a very valid point. It's a very, very valid point. Like, I'm not going to be making, like, crazy flying machines and such. So, having that space back could be good, you know? For sure, for sure. Okay, drawer. So then what we would do is have a drawer for poppies. Like if we were to do it this way, right? Down here we'd have a drawer for poppies that would have a void upgrade on it, but also be upgraded itself. And then we'd import all the copper and iron there. And let's make some... This is the real reason I started this, is I want to make some upgrades here. Now that we have a bit of the steel resource. Let's get these at number 1 there. Okay. Yeah. Just yep. Worth. All worth. And then I think that the best bang for buck was this one. This one's pretty good. This is double. It is double that. But Vault Essence is pretty cheap. How many diamonds do we have, though? How many Vault Diamonds do we have? 106. We got a decent amount, but we need those. We need those for that. We have 382 of that. So, yeah, I think gold is best bang for buck here, or it seems like. And then do we have any extra void upgrades? No. Let's make some void upgrades first. Let's make like 8 of those just to have, and then go from there. And we'll save that one. And then I'm just going to shift click and hope. Nice. And we're still producing a lot of... This is why I wanted a lot of chromatic iron, because we just used a ton of it, you know? So, beautiful. So... Then we can do... One of that, one of you, a couple of you. That actually might get filled up there. And we do that and that. Because I don't see us needing more than 8,000 of these poppies at once, you know? Why not? Why not? And then I'm going to run the cable here. Let's make some more cables, too. I want to see how many we can make. Cable? Oh, it's more chromatic iron. Classic. All right, so we're going to wait for this chromatic iron to smelt then. But the real reason I wanted to make these was for this, which they didn't touch the stoneling farm here, so yeah. And this is another one of those I just don't know, because are we really ever going to even use all of this? Like, we don't even need our iron farm anymore for this, which is pretty gnarly to think about. I mean, we might as well just max them out. No reason to not. And we could probably come transfer all of these to my... we could just transfer these drawers to my base. And we'd be set for any material in this list here would be good. Oh, no, we don't want... You're good there. We want these all in here. Because I do want ender pearls in a large supply. So I just wanted to, that's what I wanted to put the real drawer upgrades on. Again, there's a chance we end up not using that stuff. I just want to see what the limits can be pushed to with a little bit of AFKing there. So, and we have to show off some drawer stuff and whatnot. But I think this is a pretty big. This is a pretty big deal. Why is the ladders being so screwy? This is a pretty big deal. And the more chromatic iron we get, or steel we get, which we have 11 left, which is not great. But we did get to buy 2 black opal there, and the expensive one is done. But the more we get, the more we can just start transferring things to the drawer system here, like carrots, like anything from our botany pots. What we could do is we could automate them down here and just have them go into our system. Totally reasonable place to be at, instead of just having them be maxed out in the drawers over there. We could do... Yeah, there's a lot of different things we could do. We got this be centered. I would love to do my glass floor trick. I love looking at these glass floor-wise. Might move the golem and put the drawers here. That might be what I do at the end of the day, because we don't use this anymore. So, like, this might become my storage drawer system looking thing. We also don't use this much anymore either, so once we get create going, we'll have to build another platform for create processes. But anyway, good stuff. YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you're new, drop a sub. Love to have you back on the channel. Loving the 1.6 changes. There's so many good changes here. We're going to try to get used to our backpack vein miner switch. I'm going to forget, I'm sure. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to running more vaults, getting more loot, and expanding our base. I'll see you in the next episode.